Alright, this is my boids program. So boids program is basically just like flocking type behavior, and yeah, it's pretty easy, but the hard part is scaling it up to a large number. Like this is 20,000, and that is this took me a month to get this working, and I had to like start over 6 times pretty much. But even this isn't the full thing, you know. There's more stuff I'd like to add, but it's so fun to watch this. I wish this was a screensaver, but it also takes like 100% of my CPU. You can change the parameters. Like, let's say I want to make them stick closer together. I do that, and now they want to stick closer together because that is up. And you can just change stuff like that while in the middle of it, which is pretty cool. But there are a couple of limitations. Like, I can only do here. Actually, wait. There are a couple of limitations. I can only shit, totally lost my train of thought. It can only add these in bunches of 1,024. Like, if I wanted to add 3 more of this, it wouldn't work. I'd have to add 1,024. So a lot of changes like that. But the whole reason I've been working on this is because I want to make this an incremental game. Like, imagine just one by one spawning little guys and just filling this up over time. That's like exactly what you want an incremental game to be. So that's sort of the goal, but it's gonna take, I don't know, a while. Alright, now is the boring part of the video where I'm gonna show you all the code and shit. Let's start with the GLSL file, because this is what actually runs on the GPU. Basically, you have 2 arrays of positions and velocities, and you one of them is like the last frame, and one of them is this frame. And basically, you just, based on the last frame, you write into the new frame, and then once all of the code is done, then I flip them around in the CPU, or on the CPU side. Yeah, and then it's basically just the normal boids algorithm. I think it's kind of janky, but whatever. I mean, yeah, pretty normal, pretty basic stuff. But on the CPU side, it's pretty much just basically the only important thing is I spawn a bunch of sprite 2Ds for each boid as a sprite 2D, which is a massive, like, that's where all the performance is. Like, if I open up the profiler here, or not, what do I want? No, I want the visual profiler, right? Yeah, look at this. The CPU line is way bigger than the GPU line. I'm pretty sure that's what that means, but I think this means that the CPU is taking all of the Yeah, right here, render viewports. So it's because I have to send the all the data from the GPU to the CPU. But if I just rendered if I rendered the boids on the GPU, then I would be able to scale it to a lot larger of a number. And there's a lot of other stuff that I'm gonna add, but that's just for the future. So this is just a little sneak peek of what I've been working on, and I had to make it because I've been working on this shit for a month, and it's making me go crazy. And I can't believe I finally did this. So, yeah.